If you are struggling with thin hair and you can see too much scalp, this braid pattern changes everything. Yes, this braid pattern creates fullness while protecting your natural hair. Struggling with thin hair, fine hair, or sparse edges, showing too much scalp can sometimes be very frustrating. But in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the perfect braid pattern and the perfect hairstyle specifically designed for thin hair to create a fuller, more natural look without tension, without damaging your natural hair, and without using glue. So as you can see, I've already started with the braid pattern. I'm always braiding the braids going down and not going back because you want to reduce as much tension and pulling on those edges as possible. So I did a single braid, and as you can see here, I brought the end of that braid down, and that is to cover the sides. That's going to be what I call my first foundation braid or my anchor braid. Then I'm going to go to the back and I'm going to start an anchor or foundation braid in the back around her nape or the neck of her head. So I'm going to start right behind the ear and I'm going to take this braid around the back of her head. I'm not going to go all the way around to the other side though, because I don't want to pull too much on her fragile hair. Her hair is very fragile. It's actually growing back. We've been using our G&G hair growth butter, which is made with 100% all natural ingredients to promote hair growth. It is made with tea tree oil, peppermint oil, argan oil, olive oil, black seed oil, shea butter, chabe powder, just to name a few of the ingredients. Yes, it is packed. When I say packed, I mean packed with every essential oil to promote hair growth, to give your hair the natural minerals and vitamins that it needs to grow. So I'm going to continue with the braiding, going around the nape of the neck, and I'm going to braid. I'm going to stop right in the center of her neck, and then I'm going to braid the other side, and I'm going to meet them together. After I do that, I'm going to braid the center, doing the reverse braid pattern. Yes, that means I'm going to braid the braids from the neck going up towards the front of her hair. And again, I'm doing this because I want to reduce as much pulling, stress, and tension on the front of her hair as possible, because that's where her hair is most fragile at. So when you have clients who have thin hair, hair loss, alopecia, you always want to start wherever their hair is the most healthiest. If their hair is really fine and really fragile, I suggest instead of doing a braid pattern, you do what I call my twist pattern. So instead of braiding, you twist. If you know how to do a 2-strand twist, you want to twist the braids instead of braiding the braids. I do have some videos showing my twist method, but this particular braid pattern, I'm doing regular 3-strand, a regular braid. So after I did the foundation braid going around her neck, I did these coming up. I did about 8 braids in the reverse, starting from the neck, going up toward the front of her head. After I finish those, I'm going to connect the ends of each braid together and do one braid going across the very top of her head. Now, when you are doing these braids, you want to do them a nice medium size. You don't want them too small, but you don't want them too big either, because you do not want to have any humps or bumps. You want your hairstyle to come out as flat as possible. So here I'm going to show you how I'm doing my anchor or foundation braids in the front where she has hair loss. So as you can see, that's where her hair loss is. And I'm taking the ends of the single braids. I did single braids going across the front of her head. And I'm bringing those braids around. I brought the first braid around, and now this is the second braid that I'm bringing around. And look how that's given her coverage in the areas where she has hair loss. And then I'm going to take the ends of those braids and then just braid them together while making sure that I'm not pulling them too tight, because we want this to give her coverage on her edges. So as you can see, these are the two braids. See those two anchor braids that I'm touching? That is giving her coverage on the edges where she has hair loss. And this is the braid pattern. Those braids are coming around to give her coverage on the edges. And then this single braids right in the front, I just kind of lightly crochet them to the back. The ends of the reverse braids, as you can see, the braid is going straight across the top of her head. I'm making sure that these single braids, look how loose that is. I don't want it to be pulling at all, so I'm making it as loose as possible so that we can make sure. And I did the same thing on the other side. See how that single braid is coming around and covering her edges? Then I'm going in with what? A crochet cap or a crochet net. For me, I always use a crochet cap or a crochet net with my clients because I want to protect their natural hair as much as possible. When I get ready to complete this style, I want to make sure that I am covering and again protecting her natural hair. So I'm always using a net, and I use the stretchy net. Why do I use the stretchy net? Because it's more comfortable, it's stretchy, the material doesn't itch, and it's long lasting and durable. As you can see there, I'm stretching it. It gives, and it's very soft and comfortable, and that's what we want. We want whatever we are using to be comfortable for our clients, because they intend to wear these styles anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks. So that it is as comfortable as possible, I always use a stretchy net. So once I go in with that stretchy net, voila, this is the end results. Look how natural that looks. Look how beautiful that looks. She has a natural right side part. No one will ever know. Look at those edges. No one will ever know that she had any hair loss, any hair thinning around her edges or in the front at all. Look how beautiful and natural this looks. This is 14 inches long. This is some wet and wavy human hair. And again, this came out nice, full, natural, lightweight. It's going to be long lasting. The braid pattern was absolutely perfect for this style. So again, if you are struggling with thin hair, thin edges, no edges at all, try this braid pattern. I guarantee you it'll work. It works for me every time. The benefits are amazing. Again, it's lightweight, it's easy to maintain, it's manageable, it helps minimize scalp visibility, and it also protects your natural hairline and your natural edges. And that's what we want, ladies. We want to wear beautiful styles. Please drop me a heart, drop me some likes and some comments. Thank you.